Hi, folks. Welcome to the Hive. My name is Kotobi, and I love all things games, books, hobbies, and cozy things. And so I thought for my very first gameplay, I would play Arcade Spirits with you guys. So this is my very first time playing this, and I'm excited. I love arcades. I love dating sims, so I'm excited. What could go wrong? I think this will be fun. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, usually I love having 3 drinks on me whenever I'm working or playing or doing anything. So for today's drinks, I've got myself some water. I've got an iced coffee, which is kind of like soup now, but it's fine. And I've got Diet Coke. So I'm ready. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's play Arcade Spirits. I'm excited. Okay, let's do it. This is so exciting. Okay, stream. This. Yeah, pretty much. This is sad. This is kind of my real life. Yeah. No, negative. Let's see. Premium services for profile. Specification. Hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Now compiling personal metadata. Ooh, this is exciting. Do I get to customize all this? Okay, what should we do? Can we like change the name? Oh, we can! Okay, this is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go with, let's do Kotobi. Let's stick with Cater, sure. I'm gonna do they. Oh, it's so exciting. I love when they have they, them pronouns. Someone who actually has they, them. It's really nice. Hairstyle. Let's do medium, short, medium, long. Let's do medium. It's cute. Skin tone. Yeah, I'm like a little albino, right? That works. And then thinking, I don't know. I kind of want to like, I think this is set in the 80s. I want to do like pink hair, I think. It's my vibe. I always wanted pink. I used to have blue, and I had pink at one point, and like even like a turquoise. I should dye my hair again, honestly. I miss it. New eye color. I'm gonna do green. Yeah. Oh, I think that's green. Clothing. Let's do what make my hoodie. Let's match it. Let's do like a light gray. Sweet. I think we're good. Done editing. Yes. Correct. Yes, that's been activated. For the sake of their hopes and dreams. Following is a work of fiction. All references to trademark classic arcade game titles are used. Nominative fair usage should not be considered. Okay. Duly noted. Winners totally is dressed. Okay. Level 1. Put your quarter up. Future year 20XX. A dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. Woe to the human race, plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister. I don't know. Robots, maybe? Evil robots? How's that work? Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. The future 20XX is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. Non-flying cars, smartphones, pro gamer celebs, internet trolls, personal assistant, AI, cheese-flavored snack foods. Oh, I could go for some cheese-flavored snack foods right now. But even with such wonders as 20XX holds, to date I have had no part in any of them. I've worked as a dishwasher, a shoe salesperson, and lifeguard for the local community pool. You know what's funny is I've also been a dishwasher and lifeguard as well. That's funny. I don't care what era of human history you live in. Kitties peeing in the pool is pretty much a constant thing. Trust you on this. That is 100% true. Could share some stories about that at one point. As for the busting metropolis of 24-hour neon utopia you see here, my little corner of it isn't nearly as shiny and cool. Let me show you. Behold, my quaint little apartment. Can't complain really, it's paradise in a relative sense. I only pay half the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roomie picks up any stray socks or shirts I leave laying around. In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree. I mean, it's not the worst place ever, you know, if it's in the city. Not bad. At least I was before today.
You got fired from another job?
Oh, no.
Seriously?
I'm guessing this is our roommate, right?
That's 3 jobs since we left the suburbs.
Seriously? Kotobi, that's 3 jobs since we left the suburbs. Is this like my sister or my roommate? The horrified looking young woman there would be my roommate and childhood friend Juniper. Okay, because I was like, if they're in the suburbs, this must go back a while. She's pretty though, I like her. Juniper, the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job, like, you know, today.
I
Wonder what my job was. I don't get why you aren't more upset about this. I'm upset. I'm upset on your behalf. Come on, share the load a little, okay? Well, you have to pay our rent. Pool's closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why get upset? Because you actually enjoyed that job. More than you enjoyed dishwashing soap and smelly socks at the very least. Yeah, dishwashing is no fun. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. That's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? I was gonna say, I was like, ooh, that's a little bleak, but okay. No, I mean, the community center literally fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore. What does that mean? Whatever, I'll just get another job. Any job will do as long as we can make the rent, right? Wrong. I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. At least when you got back from the pool each day, I sometimes caught you smiling.
What's the point of us moving away
What's the
from
point of
home
us
if not to
moving
get
away from home if not to get away
all of
from
that?
all of that? I mean, we
we
both left that town so we could try to find
happiness,
happiness, right?
I just want us
I
to
just
be
want
happy.
us to be happy, both of us.
Both of us.
Well, that's nice. I thought you hated your job.
Come on.
No deflecting, this is about you. My mind's made up. We're going to find you a job that's just as good, if not better, than the lifeguarding job. Love it. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of class to give a speech, and I forgot to put up my pants, and your dream job. She's so mad at us. It's so funny. I don't know, Juniper. Never really given it any serious thought.
I've got it.
Oh, hey. I think I've got just the thing to help you out. I'm curious with this game, because it's my first time playing, like if we'll get like choices. I'm sure eventually we will. Like I thought with like, what's your dream job? I thought she would like give us choices, but apparently not. Juniper pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock and onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. It's a virtual life coaching app. Mine keeps me from being late to meetings. Totally free too. My cousin introduced it to me. Wasn't the guy who ended up in the ER after making a homemade flamethrower? It would have worked if he got the fuel mixture in his water gun right. Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I got a pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing, huh? Well, as long as you're earning points, I guess. At least give it a try. Maybe it can point you at some good jobs, one with less socks and or urine. I'll think about it. Okay. Don't think too long, right? In the That's me on the inside sometimes. I feel the existential dread happening here. In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more like that she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life too. Both of us had it rough, up to and through the point where we left home to try and start a new life. A better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for all my life. The two of us against any dark forces aligning against me. Yeah, I like Juniper, honestly. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic, yes, but skilled, nope. Yeah, that's fair. Typically, the fantastic opportunities and self-help resources she sends my way are pyramid schemes or something. She's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah, that's fair. So the main reason I went ahead and installed the app was to make sure Juniper wasn't about to get her kidneys sold in the black market. That's fair. Still, no sense messing around with it now. A good night's rest would act as a neat little emotional reset button, right? Yeah, sleep is always good. No dreams, no nightmares, just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. By the time the morning light leaked in through the cracks in the blinds, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn, but she'd left a note for me pinned to the tiny fridge we shared. Remember, download the app, find the dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you. So, moment of truth. Do I trust in her app, or do I just go find some job that pays well enough to cover the bills? I think we should give the app a shot, you know? I mean, I'm guessing we'll end up at the arcade either way, but I think let's try it, you know? Figuring at the very least her miracle app could possibly help me find a job. I loaded up, tapped the icon, and...
Hello!
Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, holograms are new. We don't have that in 2026. Huh. Okay. See what I mean? Anyone else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of their phone. Me? I went, huh. Also, it's one of those new kind of 3D screens, so you know, not actual magical realism here. Very normal in the distant future of 20XX. Okay, if you say so.
Downloading Iris, your personal life coach.
Freaking me out, but I'm glad you're fine with it. Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach. This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. I love that even in this version, they still have, like, the ad-free version.
Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel,
Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime?
Wow.
Wow. Would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts? No. Well, I do like fun facts. No, it's just gonna spam me. I'm good. Thank you for... No, I said no! Well, I guess regardless, we'll get Pizza Facts. Yeah! That's what I said! I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. She's gonna do it all! I think this might be an MLM situation, honestly. I'm here to make all your dreams come true. Okay, well... Seems like a scam to me, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Pretty tall order for an app to do, or you some sort of wish-granting genie. Well, I suppose in the modern parlance, a massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. I can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. Kind of sounds like ChatGPT to me, honestly, but maybe that's just me. I glanced up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books and other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of, honest. Okay.
Hooray!
That's super. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Before we begin, do you have any questions? I have questions. Sure, why should I use this app at all? That's a good question. I mean, my phone already had a voice activated assistant AI. I can just say, hey phone, search the web for job listings, and it worked just as well. Ah, but I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program with more heart. Again, Iris just sounds like ChatGPT to me, but sure. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life. All thanks to my glorious, wondrous, patent pending, super duper identity identifier system. Okay. Between you and me, they really, really wanted an acronym that matched my name but couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Oh, I see. So it's like IIS. Okay, yeah. Would you like to know more? I think we need to know more about it. I feel like, yeah, there's not enough information yet, so. Okay. Every time you think about saying something, I can tag it with an identity. That way you can be the sort of person you want to be. Okay. The system allows me to better understand who you are and what you need from life. I do this by analyzing your tone, inflection, and word choice. I can spot 5 different identity identifiers in your responses to people: quirky, steady, kindly, gutsy, and basically. Okay. So is this how we are with other people? Interesting. Alright, well, kind of is giving me like Divergent vibes a little bit, you know? It's like the 5 factions a little bit, but maybe that's just me. Okay, sounds to me like your programmers also wanted a bunch of things ending in Y. Also true, also valid. That's correct. My branding game is on point. Okay. Quirky responses use jokes, snark, and sarcasm to make light of a situation. Just the thing for picking up someone's spirits, but a badly timed joke may not win over the room. Okay. Steady responses are sincere, honest, and logical. When you stop and think before speaking, you're on steady ground, but that might not take someone's feelings into account. Okay. So there's like pros and cons to each one, I guess. Kindly responses are compassionate, empathetic, and gentle in nature. They're careful with the feelings of others, but they're sometimes a bit wishy-washy as a result. Gutsy responses go with your gut. When you're brash, bold, risk-taking, and instinctive, you're gutsy. But it also means being blunt, confrontational, and aggressive, so be careful. I feel like this one I'm probably the least likely to be, but it might be fun, you know, if we're like just talking to people, want to stir up a little drama, maybe that'll be fun. Lastly, you can always take a basically option. It's a balanced out and neutral response, safely moving the conversation along while learning more and digging deeper. Interesting. That's not what I thought basically was gonna be. Like, didn't think they would have Starbucks in this game, but I thought it would be something totally different. Like, we'd be talking about like pumpkin spice lattes or something. I don't know. Not that I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. They're very good, but you know what I mean. Over time, I'll build up a personality profile for you based on the identity identifiers detected in your speech. Maybe you'll be predominantly quirky, genuinely steady, a mix of both. Who knows? It's up to you. I feel like, well, we'll see how this goes, but I'm thinking I like quirky, and I like, I can't remember what the kindness one was, but that one was good. And then maybe gutsy sometimes if I want to stir up drama. And then I guess basically if I just want to keep, you know, like a neutral response and just keep pushing the game along. So who knows? It'll be fun. So What you're saying is I should always try to crack jokes or be super gutsy. Oh, and never speak basically. I mean, being basic's bad, right? It sounds bad. Well, that's what I thought at first, but then she made it seem like it was okay, like it was neutral. So, not that being basic's bad, but it sounded bad, I guess. Heck no, they're all useful in the right context. There are no bad choices. Consider what you could say and go with what feels right in the moment. Don't limit yourself. Okay, this is fun. I'm excited. Sure, you could gamify your personality, but it's more fun to let it happen naturally, you know? Just be you. Okay. Let's see my patent pending identity identifier system in action. How do you feel about dad jokes? You know what? I kind of love dad jokes. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but I love a good dad joke. So I'm gonna go with that one. I'm sorry to my fellow viewers in advance. Hi, jokes. I'm dad. She's already upset with us. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Never said I was good at them, just that I go for them. Okay, so now that you've seen how it works in action, do you want to see the indicators like that so you can make an informed decision? If not, I can hide the indicators. Keep it a surprise. That way it doesn't influence your decision making. It's up to you. I think I want to keep them. I think I like having them there. So we'll know, like, little icons when we're making choices. If I'm colorblind. That's why they're unique shaped icons. Okay. Anyway, as we go along, I'll analyze and tally your identity identifiers. In fact, let me show you now. Will you look at that? Such a strong personality. You don't have anything. Well, because we've only done one thing so far. I see. Yeah. I love that I say things and then my character's like agrees with me. It's good. Okay, off to a great start, I'd say. And hang on, you're scoring me? Didn't you say not to gamify my personality? Hey, I said you shouldn't. I'm an app. I think in numbers, so I gotta gamify it a little. Anyway, studies show that achievements, or chivos as the kids say. Do people say chivos? Maybe they do. Encourage app engagement. Okay, well, what's with the empty space on the left? Oh, I also track vocal responses from people you meet. Once you get to know some folks, I'll let you know how well you're getting along with them over there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Relationship scores. Wonderful. Oh no. So will you also tell me what the correct responses are to avoid making enemies, or do I need to go find a walkthrough for the vast game you're making out of my daily life? Kotobi, you're looking at this the wrong way. Generally, people won't get super annoyed at you unless you deliberately and repeatedly provoke them, and it'll be obvious when you're doing that. Okay, well that's good. I promise you that if you bungle a few social encounters, it won't really hurt anything. No cheating needed. Just relax and have fun. I'm weirdly stressed. Is that bad? I don't know. You can access your scorecard anytime you like with the Q key. Okay, got it. That's everything. Ta-da! Yeah, I was wondering about that. I only downloaded this app because my roomie claims you're a great life coach for the unemployed. What good will taking the quiz off the back of a supermarket checkout rack magazine do with that? Why? It'll help me understand your spirit, of course. You can talk to ghosts? Is there a ghost in the room right now? Am I a ghost? You have to tell me if I'm a ghost. That's the rule. No, silly. I mean your spirit. Your hopes, your dreams, your life passions. I can even help you find romance. Romance? Seriously? Seriously. Often you can find your soulmate and your dream job in the same place. But if you'd rather focus on gainful employment for now, that's fine too. Workplace dating. Well, that's a recipe for disaster, and hitting on coworkers right from day one can be kind of awkward. Or am I looking for love? I'm ready to start right out of the gate. Never get a second chance to make a first impression. If I meet the right person, why put it off? How do I want to handle this new opportunity? Okay, our choices are, sure, I'm open to the possibility if I meet anyone nice. Let's stay focused. I'll play it cool in day one at least. Or I'm just not interested in romance, Iris. So no romance, just friendships. I don't know. I kind of want to like see what might happen. I think in real life I'd be like, no, but I think it would be fun to just see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Might start some drama. We don't know yet. I think I'm mature enough to juggle both at once. Why not? Super. And remember, the choice is yours. If you're not comfortable with other people, stay professional. Now let's get started. To finish analyzing your personal history, please authorize me to read your social media feeds and personal information metadata. Aha! I knew it. This is some kind of scam. I'm gonna wake up in a bathtub of ice, missing a kidney. Sure, I can help. She's not getting what we just said. Sure, I can help you register as an organ donor. Oh, you were being sarcastic. Sorry. I haven't quite finished analyzing your personality. I couldn't tell. Really? I feel like we've been sarcastic for most of this interaction, but okay. Relax. I won't share your information with any third parties. This is strictly so I can find your dream job. Am I authorized? Another wonderful Juniper recommendation here. Just like the 17 self-help books on my shelf. Still, 18th time's the charm, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Please enjoy this recorded music.
Analyzing. Please enjoy this recorded music. I think that's a good place to wrap up today's episode. I thought it was good. I think I'm going to give all the games like a ranking system. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10 honeycombs. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the art style was really pretty, and I liked the writing and stuff as well, and like some of the choices were fun. Even though we didn't technically get to date anybody or romance anybody yet, we didn't end up at the arcade quite yet either. But I was liking it. I thought it was pretty good. And yeah, drop a comment if you want me to play more Arcade Spirits. Probably will anyway, to be honest, because it was pretty fun. And yeah, if there's any other games that you want me to play, let me know, because I'm pretty open at this point. But yeah, so please feel free to like and subscribe and join the Kotobi Hive family. And yeah, as always, I just want you to know that I think you're doing so great. I'm so proud of you, you lovely, squishy human. And I'm sending you all the hugs. And I will see you in the next episode.